And as we do each and every Saturday night, how appropriate, the Pepsi car's on the pole. Guess what, race fans? It's time to crack an ice-cold Pepsi. Because as Land of Legends Wall of Famer Gary Montgomery would always say at the start of the modified feature, race fans, it's time to sit down and hold on to your seats because these men, by the grace of God, and 800 horsepower are ready to go to work. Green lights are on. Peter Britten will lead lap number 1, but we've got yellow. Caution lights are on the speedway. And for the second time tonight, Chris, bad luck has struck the 70 of Alex Payne. Meanwhile, Dylan Zacharias went for a Dukes of Hazzard trip here down the front straightaway infield. But as he'll sling by Justin, look how much Max is hanging that car out. It didn't quite work out for him that lap, but he is on the hammer with that car. Peter Britten, your race leader, Justin Haers and Zach Payne running 2 and 3. Here's the battle behind them as Britten streaks across the line to put lap 5 on the board. Absolutely. Last time by, we'll see what the difference is. It was 1 second last time by. Just over 1 second, and look at Haers chomping into that lead here into 3 and 4. Playing Pac-Man off the 4th turn. Oh, look at him 3 wide here in the corner. Matt Caprera, Gil Tag, and Eric Rudolph. Good pickup there by the Mullins.
Rudolph had to start fairly deep in the order too, if I remember right.
Yes, he did.
Started 19th at the get-go.
Wow. Daniel Johnson, look at the hot rod Daniel Johnson's got tonight. He just drove around Zach Payne off of turn 2 to move up to position number 3.
Alan Johnson's going to be next. He works that top line coming through turns 3 and 4. Is he going to be able to make it stick? And look at where Matt Sheppard is in the extreme inside line off of 4. But he's going to try the middle top.
Oh, wow. Zach Payne is struggling. He might have a problem. That car just doesn't look right down the back straightaway. He's trying to feel it out. At the dig on the 27 of Daniel Johnson, trying to battle with Haers, and here comes Sheppard. Sheppard with a pounce into turn number 3 on the bottom lane.
It seemed like for the first 10 laps of the race, Matt was all over the track just trying to figure out what line worked good for him. He's now settled in and he's working on the bottom. Now you were talking about who was about to go to work. Look at what that number 9 is doing on the inside. We're going to be cross flags this time by. Is he going to move to second in 1 turn?
My goodness, what a launch off of turn number 2. Halfway home, cross flags the signal. Your race leader is Peter Britten. Back on the throttle. Rudolph got a monster restart that time. He's going to take 4th away from Daniel Johnson into turn 1, and now he's going to battle with Sheppard off turn 2, and now it's Rudolph up to the top 3. Here comes Rudolph. Working the bottom. Sheppard working the top side. Can he get second from Haers? No! They make contact here at the start-finish line.
Daniel Johnson to the pits off turn 3.
Oh, man.
Go ahead. Matt Sheppard clears the 25 and gets past Haers now as he moves up into the number 2 spot. And here comes Rudolph powering back on the inside line. What a dandy battle back there for a second. And Peter Britten is just fine with that. Keep doing battle side by side, and he's content to just run away and hide. We're going to come around 10 to go this time through.
2 to go. Here from the Land of Legends Raceway. Opening night 2023. Peter Britten going to slice them 3 wide. Here with lap cars down the back straightaway. He'll clear Adam Roberts, and he'll clear Greg Byrosh into turn 3. So now 2 lap cars in between Britten and Sheppard here at the white flag. Half a mile to go here from Canandaigua. Peter Britten, the Pepsi Rider Racing 21A, trying to win here on opening night. It's the 70th anniversary of racing here at the Land of Legends. And off at turn number 4 to a $3,000 win, the Batman, Peter Britten wins here at the Land of Legends. Sheppard is second, Haers third, Rudolph fourth, Alan Johnson fifth.
Yeah, starting next to the 3, Justin, obviously, is going to be in for a battle right there. And, you never rule out Sheppard here. It doesn't matter where he starts. And if we restart, I'm looking for that 9S to see where he's going, And I don't know, I saw him creeping up there. So, I just did what I could. And I don't know if he was close to me or trying to make a pass, but somehow, I guess I got here first, so I got it done.
We started back in 10th. When I looked at the lineup and saw, Peter and Justin on the front row, they're two of the best here, and seeing them start up front, I knew it was going to be a challenge. Getting to second was probably even better than I had hoped for. Good run for myself, my team. It's nice to come back to Canandaigua and see some familiar faces, and maybe we'll be back a time or two this year.
There was plenty of cautions, that's for sure, but there was a one green flag run where I thought I kind of ran Peter down and kind of got to him, and then that next yellow, it never fired. We kind of slid about off the racetrack there that one time, and then I knew I was kind of need to kind of get the tires back underneath me and kind of get them cooled down and then get going again. And we just didn't have much traction up off the corner, and we'll work on it. This is, car this is our first race this year, so a lot of these guys have raced multiple times, our first time. So we're still working out some bugs, but overall it was a great night, and next week we'll be back and see if we can get down victory lane.
Watch every Saturday night spectacular free on landoflegendstv.com, and to watch on demand 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Purchase your on-demand video pass, just $29.99 for 1 year of service.